Aye, it's a program. Let's all rise to sing our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the Yeah, it's the program, everybody. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines.
And we'll talk for an hour.
Here we go. It's Wednesday. Hi, Wednesday. How are you? Are you going to say something to me? Are you just a day? Or are you someone who is going to say a word?
I don't hear anything.
I'm talking to you, Wednesday.
Hello.
Hello, Wednesday.
Hi.
Carl's a person who's going to answer things.
Hi.
Not like Wednesday.
Oh.
Yeah. Wednesday's ignoring me.
Well,
Wednesday's kind of ignoring me, but at the same time, Wednesday is doing a lot of things. And
isn't Wednesday a name on the Addams Family?
It's true.
Yeah.
It was a name, so it's kind of a name, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the day of the week, which is like the fourth day of the week? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's the fourth day, number 4, and 4 out of 7, and we're in it right now.
But some people, they might not call, they might start counting on a Monday rather than on a Sunday, because the Sunday would be part of the weekend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So maybe
it's the third day?
To some people, maybe it's the third day.
And then what Thursday's the middle of the week?
Yeah.
I think even if you start your week on Wednesday, or if you start your week on Sunday, you start your week on Monday, it's got to be Wednesday, it's got to be the middle of the week. Even if it's Thursday's maybe technically the middle of the week, but that's like the beginning of your end of the week if you're starting on Sundays anyway. So you got to count the numbers. Like even if you're counting like Sunday as your first day, I think you still have to start your number system on the Monday. I don't think you can start your Monday system with the numbers. It wouldn't work out. But whatever it is, the middle of the week, and we're here, and we did it again. And so far I don't want to speak too soon before I guess go to sleep. It's like if I've gone to sleep at the end of the day, I lived another day, and nothing. Like I ended the day back at home, so I didn't end up in the hospital or anything.
What, you believe in jinxing?
Jinxing? Why would you infer that by what I was saying?
Because you didn't want to speak too much about
speak ahead of myself.
Yeah.
Well, not because of jinxes. I'm not worried about jinxes.
Well, that's good.
I'm just...
Because some people, they might think of that as like
bad luck.
ridiculous.
Bad luck.
or just even ridiculous. It doesn't even exist, sort of.
The
thing.
bad luck thing. What do you
Yeah.
think? You think it's bad luck to say that you've lived so far throughout the day, but like don't want to say things too preemptively? Do you think it's a jinx?
I often do that myself. Sometimes I'm jinxing myself maybe so much that I forget what is real and what is not real.
You believe in the jinxes?
I could. I don't know.
You could. Anybody could, but do you?
Sure. Every day. I do believe every day. Yes. Yeah. Right now, I'm jinxing myself for setting myself up for failure or success, depending on the dice roll. So. What? It's terrible. I need to be cornered and put in the cage, just like put into a straitjacket and just like.
Why did you bring up jinxes anyway? What was I in the middle of? I was in the middle of saying something.
Yeah, I thought it was like you were implying that you kind of look.
Oh, that I lived through the day.
Jinxes yourself.
No, but I was before that. I was saying that I was living through the day or something, and then you said like you think you're jinxing yourself. Well, I was like trying to get through this thing, and I don't remember where I was now. I was like saying something about living.
Thank you, Carl.
Oh, show's over.
Is it?
No, but flip that thing. The timer is confusing. Can you flip that thing to off, and then can you do the timer? I don't know. Oh.
That was like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was only 5 minutes instead of an hour. So maybe we'll go to 50 minutes now. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah.
No, you have to go with the big hand. The long hand is go to 50, right? Is that where it is?
Well, that's
the clicking, the one that clicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's at 50 now.
No,
not that one. The clicking one.
Right.
Go that to 50.
Right.
And then we're all right. We're messing around with a new timer. We got a new timer. And
but it's. I don't know if it's gonna pass. Oh, the second hand is gonna pass it. Okay, fine.
It's going now. All right.
Yeah, whatever. I don't. I saw that at the 5 minute mark, and I didn't really pay much attention. I was like, okay, whatever. Now we're doing that.
You know why? I set it to 5 minutes because it's upside down.
Oh.
I got confused.
Maybe that's the 5 minute warning to check out what happened this time last year. Wherever it is. There you go.
Shit ass damn.
Hey, some dogs came up here. It was
we met neighbors.
Sure enough.
Well, thank you, Carl.
Carl was gonna bring a video, but he didn't. He was late. Bird's back. Bird, you haven't been here.
Hey, nice to be here.
We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22 and on YouTube.
You're welcome.
YDHWM.com on the internet. 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Somebody give me $1.
Thank you, Will Smith.
You.
Thank you, Independence Day.
Good night.
Thank you.
4th of July. It's Death Week.
Please call us.
Death Week? We're dead. Don't call us. We're dead.
Oh yeah. Call us or don't call us.
No.
Why is it Death Week?
It's getting weird.
Yeah, I don't know what we were talking about. That was an odd message from the past. We got to be try to maybe be more clear to ourselves in the future.
Yeah.
How are you today, Carl?
Okay. Well, maybe a little bit better than okay. Checked out this. I got this stuff uploaded. This little bit of a mix, and feel great about it. Giving some publicity to Dance Holy Dance before it happens. So. I know some people, they don't like teasers, they don't like commercials. Well, they don't like teasers, they might like commercials, but they're like...
Who are you talking about?
You.
Oh, yeah, some people. I'm right here.
Well, there
It's like
are
third
other,
person. It's like third person when like fourth
there's
person. It's
other
like double.
people on the planet besides you, though.
Well, you're talking about me specifically, though. Did you? So you?
But I arrive at the conclusion that not everyone thinks like me.
It's true. Oh yeah. So
Maybe other people
Other
think like
people-
Kenny.
Yeah, but it's the way. The
No,
way,
other people do think like Kenny.
They
so,
do. It's true. Other people. Most people.
Most people.
Right. Correct people.
Correct people think like Kenny.
It's true, but
incorrect people think like Carl.
oh well, we can think similarly. You think we think alike.
No. I'm indifferent to thinking.
No, you think a lot. Did you see your parents?
Yes.
Is that in the morning, or you go to your groups first for lunch?
I went to lunch and whatnot, and
Heck,
I was actually kind of
lunch of groups.
despondent with other people. One of the executive people, is not just a facilitator, but kind of keeps all the other facilitators in line, or kind of keeps the oil, like the engine, a well-oiled machine or whatever. He, without reason, announced that his last day was yesterday. So,
Without reason?
a number of people were just like bummed out.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I was like thinking that, maybe one of the reasons is that maybe he got too much of an earful of some of our problems, and he's like, I can't take this anymore.
Oh no, that's his job. He probably got another job or something.
Right. But I had met with him a couple of times. For appointments and whatnot.
Yeah.
And in the back of my head, he's like, oh my gosh, that crazy Carl, I'm not ever going to talk to him again.
No, nobody's thinking that.
Well,
that would be
okay.
unprofessional.
Oh, well, that would be unprofessional, but people can arrive at their own conclusions.
Yeah, I think
as
that
they
you're.
see fit.
I think you're jumping to conclusions, and
Well,
you're trying to imagine what he's thinking, and I don't think that.
Well,
nobody has a negative image of you in their mind.
That's actually hard to do.
What? Visualize the thoughts of others.
Yeah, because I kind of I shared that there was someone that was being interviewed before lunch, and she joined us for lunch and whatnot. And she's like, okay, so what do you do? And she pointed at me, or what's your story here, or whatever. So I kind of I said that I would be home a lot if I wasn't here, and I would just be thinking too much, and by coming to here, I give myself a break sometimes. The more that you work, the less productive that you are. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that the opposite of that?
No. Well, if people didn't needed breaks, then you don't need like a 40-hour work week. You can just continue to work and work and work. But
I don't know what you mean.
Well, so if you get a break, then you can rest and you can eat and you can go to sleep and
it
whatnot.
sounds probably a good thing. Those are healthy things that are important.
Yeah. So anyway, I was talking about how I wanted or still want to do T-shirts or whatever, but ideas and concepts and designs and dreams, they kind of get in the way, and so I'm kind of like a pinball in a pinball game machine.
A pinball in a field that can roll free.
Yeah.
Without being impeded by walls.
But I was like, okay, the moment is kind of like now, in one of the songs that is on my listening device that I walk to and fro from, or with, that I listen to, that, okay, yeah, well, the moments now, the Dance Holy Dance is coming, kind of coming a little close. This, people actually can check it out. It's like an 8-minute mix or whatever. It's called like Lucky Impact Star. I kind of mashed two songs together like Lucky Star in Impact, and so you can, I guess, search for it on YouTube and Lucky Impact Star. That will come up as the mix for it. But I was like, okay, Dance Holy Dance is upcoming. I might as well, do everything a little bit more that I can do. So I noticed in the back of my head that I wasn't doing a whole lot for promotion. So I kind of crisscrossed the county a little bit to do a little bit more flyering. And I guess I hung up like maybe 16 more flyers or something like that. So I felt productive. And then I was like, okay, I'm parking my car at my place and walking to Hagen's. And so I walked to Hagen's and talked to my parents. And it was kind of like maybe 45 minutes of one-sided conversation, maybe.
Well, all you and none of them? You just kept talking and talking, and they
no,
didn't have anything to say?
I just allowed them to kind of keep on talking and whatever. And, I said, hey, if you want to come on the program, just like, well, one of the things that he said was like, hey, Carl, if you want to borrow one of our trucks to get rid of that couch. And I'm like, Dad, come on. I don't have... I might have said, "Oh my God!"
Did he watch the program?
He's like, yeah, he actually saw like the one that it was like how you were guessing the
charades.
Charades.
Oh, he saw the charades episode.
Yeah, he saw the charades episode.
I saw you playing charades.
I said like, "Oh my God," or something like that, and he says, "No, Carl, don't do that. That's too hard. Just do OMG. That's far easier or simpler or whatever." And so it was really just talking back
with
at
your family.
myself.
Well, how do you, isn't it good
like in the mirror or something? But
yeah.
Yeah.
You've become your father.
Oh, jeez. But I mean, he's like kind of set in his ways about or he was set in his ways about like having a job or whatever. And so I'm just like, I don't want to talk about that. How you were flickering lights on and off in order like to have money to buy for electricity or whatnot. It's like, okay, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about this or that. And so
he didn't want to talk about electricity.
Or having
I don't know.
Like having me to have a job or whatever.
Oh, he wants you to have it. He wants you to get a job.
Well, in some context of yeah. And so it's like when we take away all those stuff, there's not a whole lot for us to talk about. And said, oh, well, there's still for us to talk about. And I was like, well, I disagree. So it's been kind of like that they trying to say, oh, we could do stuff. And I was just like mumbling and grumbling because, I don't know really what was to come with this interaction. I know where they are on Monday mornings and Saturday mornings, and I don't really want to participate. So anyway, then I went back.
Are they coming on the program though?
They might. They said that they would be in contact with the program or whatever.
Oh, really? Maybe we should look at the messages.
Yeah, they kept on like. So my dad was like, what? Ken or Rick or I was like, and so you have. I basically said that you have 3 different aliases. I don't know. Maybe you have 3 different driver's licenses. Or not that would probably be illegal, but I mean that you go by 3 different names, and it's like oh, Freddie, who's this, and it's like
I don't know.
I was trying to explain that to him.
Oh, he was watching the program, though.
Yeah.
He's gonna get your father's gonna get into it, and then he's gonna see you. If he wants to spend time with Carl, he goes to watch. Carl's got days of programming, days and days.
Oh!
What?
Yeah. Yes. No. It's.
You don't want your father to watch the days and days of the program?
No, I encourage it. I would still say the same things that I said to him at Hagen's that I said to him. If he calls or whatever or something like that. Yeah. But
well, let's see. Here it goes.
Here's
a message. I don't know who this is from. This might be your Carl's father.
Okay.
You think it's going to be your father? He left a long, or whoever this is left a long message.
Kenny, hi, it's Summer. I'm watching the award show and I didn't know that the Reef had won for Best Pies.
Who is it?
And that's like 80% me.
Summer?
So thank you.
Summer.
I didn't see anything on the streets today in Olympia because I spent all day in Arizona. And I saw really cool stuff there. Like cool sunsets and a bunch of sun people and cars.
Sun people.
But once I see stuff in Olympia, I'll call you back and let you know. Would anybody else like to say hello? I was wondering if you guys are going to do like a best cat thing, because I would like to nominate my cat. His name is Salvador Dome Morrison. He's really great, and
yes.
Yeah, I think he deserves.
Yeah.
He's very sophisticated.
Well, of course he does.
That's a cool cat. That's him.
It's the cat on the phone.
Wait a minute.
We've got some out-of-towners here as well. They're watching your Daily Hour with me for the first time.
How we know what cat is best.
Hi.
The show's awesome.
Thank you.
We do this for fun.
Ooh,
Yes,
a talking
we're all
cat?
from California. And
Is that a talking
we
cat?
need something like this.
We're drinking champagne and watching your award show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your award show is making the babies cry, too, so
Yeah.
props to that. Okay, I don't know if you showed what the dice number was on the award show, but I think it's 2, so if you could just resolve that anytime soon, that'd be great.
Summer wants a 2.
Yeah. Summer wants a 2. There we go. Whee!
I guess we'll play the dice game, Summer. Yeah, here it is. Were those yesterday's numbers?
No, I might have played around with the dice a little bit. Although it could have been, because 6 won, but I don't know that would be 3 and 6 or whatever. So I might have played around with the dice a little bit.
So Summer wanted a number. She's getting a 2.
Yes.
What she's talking about is the dice game. We're going to play the dice game here. We're going to write down numbers on our hands between 1 and 6. Some of us are going to try to visualize the future. This is an important part of the dice game that lots of times people skip over, is visualizing the future. So if you can see the dice and visualize, use your mind's eye and see.
The third eye.
Well, I think the mind's eye. Use the mind's eye. Whoa! Oh no! Carl's stumbling. Something's loud. He hit a drum. We have loud things now. Oh! Ran into a pile of drums. It's loud.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're rolling the dice now. I have a 4 today. Summer has a 2. Carl's getting ready to roll the dice. He's got the cup and he's shaking the cup. Here we go. It's 3. I lost. Summer lost. Carl lost. Everybody lost so far.
I can be okay with losing.
Well, it's only 500 points, so nobody's lost entirely yet. And I would hope that you'd be okay with losing. And maybe, do you think maybe we thought you were not going to be okay with losing?
No. I thought it would be kicking and screaming with loss and What is a word unequatedness part of a? I don't know.
What? What are you talking about?
Unequatedness.
What about unequatedness? I don't know what you're talking about now. Your father looks like he didn't call and leave a message, so maybe later or after he watches the program for a while.
Yeah.
Does he know how to use YouTube?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if he saw the episode, I don't even know how he was able to see this unless he ran into Freddie at the studio or whatever, or I mean at the 440 Yager Way, but
he called them.
Oh, okay. Well, then he didn't show up in person, but
oh yeah, he should have called the program. That's what. But I guess he just called like the office.
Right. Well, at any rate, he did see apparently me where I was doing charades or whatever, and so I'm just like.
Did he had a good time with that?
Yeah, apparently. You know, I just like I had done that eye roll that maybe many offspring do when they hear their compliments from their parents or whatever.
Good job, Carl. Good charades. You're good at charades, son. Where's the
you have reached the voicemail box of 3. Please record your voice message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Pound.
Summer, it's the program. Thanks for calling and leaving those messages. Congratulations on basically winning Best Pies. I don't know what the Reef did with their award, because I don't think it's on the wall.
Maybe they ate it.
You think they ate the award because they're a restaurant and they eat things? I don't know if they put it on the wall there, but you can call us back. What are you doing in Arizona?
Maybe they baked it into a pie.
What is the cat doing? How's the cat? How's your friend from California? Did they watch the whole thing? Did they watch more than one episode? You can call us back. I'm not sure how much time you have left.
30.
30? About 30 minutes, half the way through. Yeah, okay. That was Summer. No message from your father.
Good.
Is he going to call later or is this going to watch? Hi, Carl's father. Oh, yeah, let's get a shot of Carl Sr. back there anyway.
Okay.
Oh. Where are you, Carl Sr.? There you are. It's Carl Sr. He's hanging out in the tapes.
Yeah.
Did he do any of that?
No, he didn't. And I didn't either. It was just like I said, just kind of like a one-sided conversation. I told myself I wasn't going to leave the restaurant, or I mean the seating area, the grocery store, in a huff. I would just sit down.
What do you mean?
Because I didn't want to talk to them anymore. I would just continue to sit there until they got up to leave, and then I would get up to leave myself.
Oh no!
So if I left in the huff, that would be like me preempting on conversation. But I don't know. It went on for about 45 minutes, and it was just like, you know, me saying, yeah, whatever, okay. I don't really know what else we're supposed to talk about, and you know, it's like, well, honey, we miss you.
They miss you. They want to see you.
Yeah, but I mean,
they want to know that you're okay. You're their son.
I don't really want to see them, so you know, I mean.
Yeah, but that you owe it to them. You know, nobody wants to see their parents that much, but you owe it to your parents because they, you know, they that's what happens.
Good.
So you gotta, you don't need to have to want to talk to people, but sometimes you do things you don't want to, for them.
Right. Well.
And you did today. You met with them. Did they?
Yeah.
They're probably happy to see you because it was a while.
Right.
Did he try to say anything about Hillary? He's like, yeah, I remember Hillary.
Yeah.
He did. Today he did that too.
Well, no, I did.
Oh, you said something about Hillary. You brought it up with him.
Well, I brought it up with him because that's yeah. I mean, I don't know. Where I guess people that are fed information through corporate media, they see a weaker candidate as stronger. But I said that
all right.
She couldn't fill a high school gymnasium, and there's a website, that.
But you still brought it up with him, and he was like, okay, did he concede? Did he concede?
Yeah, well, Trump beats Hillary.
Hi, Summer. It's the program.
Oh.
Hi, program.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm at a going away party, and I just drank a bunch of sangria. You caught me at the perfect time.
Good. In Arizona?
Oh no, I got back last night.
You drove?
My sister had a baby, so I went down there to meet it. I flew down there.
How was that?
It was warm and beautiful, and I didn't have to wear shoes practically the whole time I was there, or even really a shirt.
Wow.
And I didn't ever want to come back to Olympia.
Yeah. It's warm.
Yeah, I felt like I finally dried out for once in like 6 months.
Yeah. Constantly.
Yeah.
So if you look for it, you can see people with flip-flops. I saw somebody with flip-flops in downtown Olympia. I guess.
Oh yeah, they're still around, but that's.
It's probably the people who do the parking meters. You know how they wear shorts all year round because they got like something to prove?
Yeah.
No. It was.
You can wear flip-flops, but it's like wearing flip-flops under the shower or something.
He got out of the car or something and was crossing the street.
Yeah. Did you get your award? Because the Reef hat...
I did. It's sitting on top of the pie cooler for all the customers to see.
Oh, it's there. Okay, good.
It's prominently displayed.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the pies.
I didn't know we had won until I saw the award and was like, what? This is great. It's like I worked really hard for something that I didn't know was happening.
Of course you did.
It was pretty... You got a lot of votes.
Oh, good. I don't think there's a lot of other places to get pie in town.
Yeah, it wasn't a very big competition, really, though. But it was like, what's that other place? Sherry's.
Yeah.
It's like better than Sherry's. Those are the only places I could even...
Sherry's. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They win, like, awards that they make up themselves. I'm pretty sure. They're like, Sherry's Pie of the Year Award. And you're like, that's just, like, that's not real.
It's an internal award.
Yeah.
Like, we won Best Sherry's in the Tri-County area.
But they're everywhere, so that's probably a thing.
Yeah. It's good to give yourself awards. We do that, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when was the last time we talked to you? I think we haven't talked to you in years, right?
What was that?
When was the last time you were on the program?
Oh, I brought all the chicken nuggets.
Yeah, do you remember a summer call?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Carl doesn't even remember.
I don't know. I was on so many of them that I don't really know what happened when, except for one time on Thanksgiving, we forgot to hit record and had to do it all over again.
Oh no, that happens. We have a computer and the VCR now both at the same time in case stuff like that happens. Now.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Yeah, we learned things over the years, I guess, after when stuff like that would happen.
Like, don't waste an hour, because then everything's funnier for you, but not for the audience.
Oh yeah. I should go back and watch those ones because I don't remember that at all. I don't know which day that was. So it was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was like. Maybe like 2011 or 2012.
That's a good callback to that then. Then we can go look it up.
Well, I remembered that me and Dan had just started dating, and we got married in 2011, so...
Oh.
Probably 10, 11, or 12 on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving 2010. Look it up on YouTube.
The Tube! I've been meaning to do that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, let's play another dice game. You had a 2. So far, we rolled a 3.
Actually, it's info time.
Info time?
Oh.
Well.
Hey, do you want to do info time?
Just play... Oh, yeah, we're doing info time.
Do I want to do the what?
We're doing this info time thing where you say things about the program. Oh.
Yeah. So go ahead.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
Oh. Well, you just watch every episode that tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. So last episode is at 11:30 p.m. Last week's episode and last year's episode airs at 2 a.m. on TCTV channel. Well,
yes.
Channel 22, and just call us at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program, and we will call you back. And by the way, we started September 19th, 2010, so that's a whole lot of years.
That is a whole lot of years. All right, well, I gotta go, guys.
Thanks, Summer.
Y'all have a good night.
You too. Thank you for calling. We'll talk to you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll leave you some more messages in the future now that I know.
We're here, we're still here.
You're still here, and I love that. Good job.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
We're still here. It's been years. That was summer. I think that was from the summer was from the before.
That was
call
before
time.
info time?
That was pre-call, maybe pre-info time too. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I didn't want to take just start blabbering away about info time, but whatever.
You did. You started. You went right into info time while we were on the phone with Summer, who didn't know what info time was.
Yeah, but I mean, I wanted to allow her to do it like Fred did it yesterday.
You were doing it. You were trying to help her or make her have more fun.
Sure.
It was good. It was good of you. You weren't trying to be playing the info time because you were upset and wanted to be like, hey, we're doing this other thing. It wasn't like that. It was like a generous offer. Here we go. We're playing the next dice game. I have a 4. Summer has a 2.
Yeah. And now it's far too zoomed in. That's what's going on. 1 and 6.
1 and 6 and 3.
1, 6.
Well, nobody has any points so far.
Was that pre-dice game as well?
Pre-dice game. I think it might have been not that, because dice game's been going on for longer, I believe.
Okay, cool.
I want to go. Yeah, we should go back and find origins of dice game. That's probably from the first year. Hi, Dan.
Back. Bye.
I kind of want to find the oldest tape behind me.
Oh yeah.
And just what is on the frontmost level. Without trying to dig through tapes.
I think the frontmost level, I can see some 2013.
Knowing my propensity with,
that's a good idea. Let's take a look at 2013.
Knowing my craziness with
but be very careful.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, 2013, I only see it in the middle.
Yeah.
I see 2014 on the left there. Maybe we should just look at that one, even though I bet it's something we may have seen since it's on the top, but that's a Monday. There's a bunch of Mondays in a row. Oh, be careful. Oh, that's a avalanche. Oh, on the very top. What are you doing? Oh, whoa, Carl, avalanche. Don't push it. Don't touch. Oh man. No, on the very top. Just grab the top one. Oh, don't. Oh, I'm so worried about it. That's 2016.
Yeah, 16.
On the left. Oh man. Not on the very left, on the next one. Yeah. On the top, Just go for the top. That's okay, yeah, 2014's okay. Oh man. Carl, be careful. Oh, my. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Carl, no. They're glued together?
They're taped together.
Oh.
Some tapes are taped together. It's weird.
Well, then you got to leave them because they're structural. The tape is structural.
Oh, Lord.
Well, find one that's loose. There's no loose one?
Well, I could find ones that's loose, but then you're looking and you say, no, not that one.
I'm really worried. Oh, but yeah, I don't want the avalanche. I'm worried about the avalanche.
Well, maybe if you don't look, the avalanche won't happen.
Oh, okay. Okay, you do that. I'm looking the other way. I'm not gonna pay attention. We gotta relax though. I'm thinking about an avalanche. We got some more messages. Oh, Dan Dobler. Let's call Dan Dobler back. It's kind of late, but let's see what he's doing.
I did it.
Hospital.
From the middle of the.
Oh, really? I wasn't
pile.
even looking.
Well, that's what happens when you don't look. If a tree forest, or if a tree falls in the forest and no one's able to hear it, does it make a sound? The answer is no.
You were there, though.
No, if no one's there to hear the forest.
What?
Never mind. Oh, I'm moving on. I'm sorry. I mean, oh, that's not the right one. This is the right one.
What about like bugs, though? Oh.
The mailbox belonging to
Dan Dobler is full.
is full
cannot
and cannot accept new messages at this time.
To
To leave a callback number, press 5. Or please try again later.
And that's the tape that I'm trying to play, just in case anyone
Goodbye.
is playing along.
Remember 2013?
Yeah, maybe.
I was ready to jump over.
Hi. Whoa.
Hello.
This is like the movie.
Oh, stop.
Rewind the movie.
Stop. You don't want to do that. That's someone's property of intellectualism. You don't want to screw that up. I mean, you could, but then Freddie and you and other people would be probably even... the intern will have my head on the platter.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
Punishment.
Carl killed the program.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how you doing?
Something.
Oh, pretty good. Just doing some editing for the TV Mountain thing here. Getting ready to go down to Portland for the Best of the Northwest Festival tomorrow, or it's like the, I guess it's like the public access conference or something. So I'm going to go down there tomorrow.
You're gonna get like pens?
Oh yeah, I bet there'll be a lot of different stuff they can, show us all the new things, like new cameras, maybe new playback systems for public access stations, and they'll all have different kind of swag, I guess, like probably candy or like, I don't know, like probably keychains, I guess. Probably a lot of keychains and pens and erasers maybe, or maybe like at least notepads or something. I think last time I came back from one of these things, I had like, 10 new pads of paper. They have, and they got the name of the company on the cover.
Paper, huh?
Mini flashlights.
Yeah. Flashlights.
Oh yeah, mini flashlights. That's something you gotta grab.
Yeah.
Stickers, maybe.
Yeah.
I like stickers. I'm probably gonna grab as many stickers as I can.
What, that they say pow and zap and whatnot?
No, they say like the company name.
Yeah.
Right, of course. Carl, you know what we're talking about.
When did we start the dice game?
In Angie's garage, right? Is that where?
Yeah. That was
so Angie's garage 2013, 13 or 14, I think.
Let's look at the tape.
13.
It was
summer of 13 is what I'm going to say.
Oh, there
That's
it is.
my guess.
Okay.
that far? Like 3 years? So we've only been doing the dice game half the time?
Huh.
Well, it's
So
2017.
this is in the garage then.
Uh-huh. Doc, you're gonna be here.
Oh,
we started in 2010 program.
Casa de
Okay,
Hoya
actually,
or
I'm
something?
a year off. I think Andy's garage was in 2012, and it was.
2012.
2012.
So we've been probably, I would say, around this time in 2012, maybe May 2012 was when the dice game started.
5 years of the dice game.
Tapes.
Now that would be an interesting thing to find out is what numbers have been rolled.
Yeah.
That's I think that's the next intern, the first intern that Bella finds to be added to the interns. Maybe they can start working on that kind of stuff.
We've missed a few. We skipped a few.
We've missed a few dice games?
Yeah.
We skipped the dice game a few times.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably
when
less
David Liebhart was on, or people just kept on.
Even if we just say less than less than 100 times, which is way a lot, then it's still days or still probably over 1,000 dice games. So.
Well, yeah, 2012 was around the 500 or 600 mark, so that's probably at least 2,000 dice games still, maybe. Or no, not at least, maybe 1,500 dice games, probably.
Yeah.
Easily.
So see the dice games. We're gonna get the intern. We need
to visualize.
We need to get more. Maybe it's not in. We need to get a crowdsource.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we could make an open Google document and be hey, tell us the dice game numbers for the different episodes and have them listed there.
And other things we need, because we have so much stuff. We need
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's we can't just get for a long time I'm we're gonna get an intern to do it, but it's not. It's too much.
You're right. Crowdsourcing is the way to do it. And I don't mean crowdfunding. I don't like crowdfunding, but actually getting everyone to work together to figure something out that one person, if you imagine one person trying to figure out every single dice game, over the that would be 1,000 hours of one person's time.
We just need 2,000 people.
That's it. And there's so many people in this world, and there's definitely at least 2,000 who would be into at least doing this. Maybe a little bit. I think that'd be cool. One episode, all you gotta do, you kind of skip through it, find the dice game. You don't even have to watch the whole episode if you don't want to.
Right, exactly. That's what I would do, because YouTube has you can preview each frame. You could just kind of scroll until you see 6 dice together.
That's a good suggestion, Carl. I like that. I think that the viewers could use that. For me, though, personally, I think it'd be, if I was doing it, I would watch the entire episode.
Yeah.
Right.
Get the whole experience.
Right.
But it's up. I mean, everyone is different for whoever wants to do that. Is there some kind of clicking or slamming noise or something I'm hearing on the phone?
No.
I don't know.
Oh.
How's the production then going?
Production end is going really good. Yeah. We have a lot of episodes. All the episodes are captured. A lot of them are ready to go onto TV that are kind of just waiting on the hard drive to be turned in tomorrow at TCTV, and then got YouTube coming up every day. So it's it's going good. We're hitting a good stride. The system is working. We're in the flow of it.
Do you still hear
I might
it?
be going out of the weekend. What? The slamming noise?
Yeah, clicking or slamming.
I heard it once or twice more since I mentioned it the first time.
Well, I don't know. I got the fan pointing at me, but whatever.
You think it's the fan? How long are you going on your trip for?
Well, tomorrow we're leaving at about 2 o'clock, which seems pretty early because the conference starts Friday. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do in Portland in the meantime, but I'm riding down with my coworkers. And then we're going to go to the conference this Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, and I think it's Saturday night that is the Best in the Northwest Awards, where they're doing all that stuff. So we'll do that and then come back Sunday morning. So I'll be back on Sunday. In fact, I might even want to try to make it on the program for Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Who else is going down there with you?
TCTV.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
it's
Robert.
The media crew, we got Dan Bennett and Andrew Ebright. Webb, Andrea.
Do they do
Just
it like
the,
yeah? Do they do awards like it's like the Oscars?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like public access Oscars pretty much, and I'm something I made specifically for work tied with another thing, and so I guess we're both going to be accepting an award. I'm not really sure. I got a tie, so I'm going to go get a tie. I don't know what that's going to do.
Oh yeah, maybe we should.
It looks.
Maybe we should do a
professional.
TCTV awards.
TCTV
like
awards?
I want to get everybody. I want to get everybody who has the shows, just to get in
awards for different shows. So it's like best.
It's just,
like paranormal investigation show, and you give it to Lillian, and like best.
Oh yeah, but what about
show for kids?
Oh yeah, but there's so many of them that they all. Well, everybody can get their own award. I just want to see. I just want to see all those TCTV people in the room, and we're on there. We would be there also. But if you are,
maybe that's what the next name of the county award should be. It shouldn't be businesses. It should just be all TV shows.
Oh yeah, tell everybody who has the shows to go there because I watch I watch TCTV, and I want to see all those people who I see on TV. Like it's the guy from TV. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good show. I would go see that show.
All right. Well, hey, you got anything else you want to say today?
Oh, yeah, I got one thing. I was almost going to call in to ask Mr. Ginsu a question, but I know Mr. Ginsu's not doing late night stuff. But next time we do an early morning show, we got to find out what Mr. Ginsu thinks. I have a car question for him.
Uh-huh.
Which is, I just got this. So my last car got totaled it was parked and it got smashed by a driver on State Avenue.
Right.
And so I got this RAV4 from my parents that I guess like a rat or something built a nest inside the air vent, maybe, possibly. It's like, I think there's no rat in there now.
Oh.
But it definitely has like a little bit of a weird smell, and I changed the oil filter today, and in the air filter compartment there was like rat poop in the bottom of it.
Right.
Oh no.
Like little droppings and stuff all over the bottom of where the air filter is.
Uh-huh.
And so I changed the filter and went to the vacuum place where you can use a car vacuum and vacuumed it out.
Right.
I think, if it's in one spot, that probably means it's in more spots, and I was going to see what Mr. Ginsu thought about trying to, take apart the air system, or, what he thought it would take to get it clean or fix it.
Right. Okay.
All right, well, I'll have to ask him, maybe,
Yeah, if you do a daytime show before Sunday, or I don't know, maybe on next daytime show, maybe I can come on and
remember John Whalen. This is what I said when I heard you had this problem before, but John Whalen had the same problem. I thought it was extremely horrific back then.
It's freaking me out. It's a little. It's not fun.
He said that a rat had died in there, though. I think it was worse.
I think, at very least, it's not that. Yeah, this is definitely not like dead rat. It's just like slight hint.
Oh, also, he was living in his car, I think, too.
Ooh.
I think
that's scary to live in your car and not be the only thing living in your car.
That was the more scary thing, was that he was living in his car. Maybe we should go back and... Oh, yeah, can we look at that episode? What happened to the 2013 episode?
It's still here.
Oh, yeah. I want to... Happens every day, once a day, every day, turn on the machine, start talking, and that's the show. Today, here we are in the studio. We're looking at 2013. I want to go look at those John Whalen episodes. We're going to be...
Yeah, he was on February 4th, 2011. That's a John Whalen episode. If you can, spot that on the wall, that's a little far-fetched.
Yeah, I don't see anything on right now, but we're going to... I think we're going to, turn sideways, and then we're going to have to organize all the tapes in that little turning sideways move.
Right. It's time to turn sideways, organize the tapes. It might be time to start taking use of maybe the watchers, see if anyone wants to help crowdsource some things, like organizing tapes or, finding the dice game.
Well, how do you know that when
numbers.
they're telling the truth about, I saw 6 dice and they were this number?
We believe them.
What, yeah.
Honor
It's
system.
such a small amount. What would they, what reason would they have to be lying, you know?
Well, I don't know.
Honor system, that's how it works. And I wouldn't even think to bring that up because that would just ruin it. We don't even think about
The only
that kind of thing.
the only person I know who cheats on my dice game is Carl, so it's probably...
Hey,
All right.
I mean,
I'm just kidding, Carl.
You're-
That's not true.
actually, you're totally right. Whatever. I don't know
I know you don't
what I'm
cheat on the dice
saying.
game. I'm
No,
joking around.
I looked at the dice one day to make sure it was like a 5.
Hey, Kenny, it's
I know that's
it's
why
been
we have a
far.
grain of doubt, but I do believe. I think you're doing this. You're not cheating.
Good job.
It's all real stuff. You're doing a good job.
All right. Hey, thanks, Freddie. We got to call Yellow Fellow before the show's over.
No, I must
All right,
question
call Yellow Fellow.
myself.
Maybe you can find John Whalen. Talk to you guys later.
Oh, yeah, we got to find him.
Yeah.
Where are
Find
you,
him.
John? That would be crazy.
Where'd he
if-
go?
Find him. Okay, bye.
He lives right next to John Webster.
John
No.
Whalen.
No, Carl.
What? Are you making a joke that's inappropriate or something? I don't know why you're saying no to yourself. You think it's inappropriate?
Because you wouldn't
What?
say that John Webster and John Whalen don't or do live right. Never mind.
I don't think that they
When
know
you
each
have to
other.
explain the joke, it makes it the joke.
They don't know
so
each other.
much
Hello,
worse.
Yellow Fellow.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know it was a joke at all. Carl's making jokes again. I don't even know what he's talking about. What are you doing?
Help!
I have to go. I'm watching a movie.
Oh, yeah, okay, bye.
It's called Joke Hell.
Bye-bye.
What? What's the
Joke
joke?
hell.
Is these jokes? You are joking around? I don't understand the jokes. Are these jokes or are you just saying things? Like, what's the joke here? What?
Good.
Uh,
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah?
I'm over it.
Uh,
I don't know.
let's play the final dice game.
Yeah.
How much time do we have left? I don't know how much time we have left. I'm like, oh, I can think.
Oh shit.
What? It stopped?
No.
Oh.
We're down to seconds.
Oh, yeah? Oh, wow. See, now I'm like focused on this thing because yesterday it didn't even go off. Today,
Oh, that's not right.
okay, I'm gonna pretend like I don't know what time it is, and then we're gonna hear the sound maybe, hopefully. Hey, it's the sound of the end of the program. Car, gotta flip that switch is off now. There we go.
Oh. There we go. No.
What's happening? Oh, dice game.
Yeah. There we go. All right. Show's over.
That's it. 2, 1. Show's over.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
5, 6, 3. Oh no, I'm not.
I
gonna-
have a 4. Looks
I'm
like
not
you're.
gonna count them and I'll just arrange them and people can do the math. Wait a minute.
Count them.
Okay. 3, 1, 6, 5, 1, 2.
So what was who won?
Ones.
Ones. Dave.
Yeah.
Ah, Dave. You won again. You win again, Dave.
Okay.
360-364-384. 109 State Avenue, Olympia, Washington, 9501. That's our address. That's where we are.
Our viewers can wait and
Graham, it's a good song.
wait. It's not happening yet. Where is it?
What?
Where is it?
What?
There it is.
Oh. Aisha, Bennett, Brianna, Manny, George, Jackson, Justin, Kurt, Larson, Lee, Mark, Nancy, Oliver, River, Roger, Steve, Taylor, Tess, Tony, Zilger, Yellowfell, Zilger, TCTV, LeBebe, Jordan, Fabulous, Graham, StopandSpot.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, viewers. It's you. You're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog.
Woof woof. Woof.
Bye.
Bye.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Stuff happens.
Yeah.
Carl gets excited again.
Carl's sleepy today. He's a little sleepy.
But we might go into overtime. It's
we're in
okay.
overtime.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. We talked to Carl's father.
No, we didn't.
For a while.
It's terrible.
Lucas here?
I mean,
we played the dice game.
Didn't happen. But
we talked about what we saw on the street.
Go to Dance Holy Dance. Or not. I don't care. But
we hypnotized you to make you go to Dance Holy Dance.
Yeah, I will force you to not go.
Uh-oh.
Or to go. No, I will force you to go.
Force you to make a decision about it.
I will force you to do whatever you want to do. And you can do it on Channel 22 every night, 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
360-3643-4. Call me message. Get on TV.
Bye.
It's good stuff there, that TV stuff. Yeah.